5. She just walked up. We put the halter on her. Now we're going to rub her with the flag all over. There we go. Make sure she's okay with that. We'll rub her with our hands. These are those gloves that's got the nubs on. Highly recommend it. Rub her all over. There we go. Put our finger in her mouth, touch her tongue, take it out, lick and chew. Okay. Yes, I go slow with the weanlings. Very seldom do I have a weanling if they do the first thing that they can't do the second. This is what we want to end up with. Now we're going to practice leading her around. Now I'm going to take her back and forth to a couple of pins. So first, we want the shoulder, right front foot, there it is. Give her a pat. We'll wait for her. I want that hind foot to move. I'm lifting up. There it is. Give her a pat. I'll try to lift up for the hind leg and out for the shoulder. So I'm going to lift up. We want this hind leg to move, just like that. Want her to follow. We'll wait for her here. I want a front step with pull pressure, meaning forward. All I want is a step. And I'm not pulling real hard. I've got the slack out of the rope, but if I wiggle my fingers, you can see the rope moving. I need a step forward. There it is. I'll give her a pat. Lots of pats. Her face needs to be quiet anyway. Pull pressure. Wait for a step. There. Pull pressure. Wait for a step. And here she comes. Pull pressure. Wait for a step. Now we're giving her a job to do. Go from one place to another. I'll bring her in here. I'll pick up. I want that hind leg. Right there. Give her a pat. Now let's just take her back to where she was. Pull pressure. There. Now I'll continue to pet her when she tries hard. But what she's starting to figure out in 5 days is the absence of pressure is a reward. There we go. Real simple lesson. Now we'll bring her back across to this other pin again, through 2 gates. Around in a half circle. Give her a pet as we go by. I'm going to pick up. I want this hip right here. Picking up. Let her feel it. There it is. Out to the side is the shoulder. So we'll go up for the inside hind leg and out for the shoulder. There. When she steps forward off that pull pressure, She gets instant relief. There it is. Give her a pat. Rub both jaws. Now if I can get Pivo to follow me, I'm going to lift up for the hip. There. It's getting better all the time. Now if I can get Pivo to follow me, we're going to go out here where it's bigger. Give her a pat. I'm going to pick up for the inside hind leg. There it is. I'm going to level this out just a little bit. Give her a rub. Out to the side of the shoulder. There. There. Pull pressures forward. We'll stop here. We'll put nose pressure on her like a Bozell and back her up. We'll rub her. And this is 5 days. Not jerking her around, not pulling on her, not hitting her. 5 days of showing her everything that she needs to know to go for a walk with us. And as we're walking, we will be working on all these body parts. It could be this easy if you do your due diligence. And I get comments, well, my colt's not this easy. This colt may not be this easy doing it a different way. This is just how I do it, but I do it this way from experience. I do it this way from being able to read the baby horses. After we got her to do step 1, we could do step 2. Just don't get in a hurry. Out to the side. I want the shoulder. There, big step. Now Pivo is tracking the little mule. So I'm going to get back over here and get in Pivo's way. And have it track this horse. Okay, we're going to go over here. Out to the sides of the shoulder, there. Now while we're standing here, I'm going to rub this horse with the flag. This is the first day that this little horse has been led outside. And it should be this easy. Very nice, very nice. Now I'm going to reach down here and rub her. Pick up her foot and set it down. She doesn't know she's supposed to be bad about her feet. Out to the shoulder. Now I'm going to rub down here. I don't care if I pick the foot up or not. I want to rub down here and then pick that foot up. That's all I need to do. Now we'll get a little closer. Pull pressure means forward. Very nice. Now I'm going to rub her with these gloves got little rubber dots on them. Feels good to them. Rub down here. Rub down here. Pick that foot up and set it down. All we have to do is pick it up. We don't have to hold it today. I'm going to rub down this hip. I'm not pulling on her head. Rub down here. Pick that foot up. Set it down. Now I'd like to have those feet, the back feet, a little easier. So here's how I'm going to work on that. I'm just going to take my flag and rub the back feet. Just like that. Rub this back foot. Just like that. Maybe I'll stick her up here so you can see the camera. Pull pressures forward. We'll wait. One more step. We'll wait. We'll give her a rub. Rub down these feet. By picking up the feet, what I saw was probably balance issues, but she's never had her feet picked up. And she was pretty easy with the front because I've got my due diligence done just a little better. So I'm going to do my due diligence on the back and see if the backs are easier. I'm going to rub down here like it was my flag. Pick this foot forward and up and set it down. A lot easier. When you do your due diligence, it does get easier. And I'm not holding her. This rope is loose. She can stay here if she wants to. She can move if she wants to. She's not allowed to rub on me with her face. So we discourage that. I didn't hit her. I pushed her away. Now I'm going to touch this hip. Rub down this leg. And since we've done our due diligence, maybe this will be easier too. That one's a little tough. When they try to touch you with their nose, do what you can to discourage it. They're experimenting. Don't let them bite you. A friend of mine told me the easiest way to keep your hand out of keep them from biting you on the hand is keep your hand out of their mouth. Well, if you spread your fingers, their mouth ain't that big. Now she's a little bit bothered by this back foot. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to rub it until she stands still. Then I'll quit for a second. And she's reaching over there trying to bite me. What I'm doing, if you'll run that video back, I'm going to just touch his face for a minute. If it becomes kind of like a war, I'll just rub her face with the flag. And I'll rub it. Now I'll take my gloves and I'll rub it. And if she doesn't like that, well, then that's what we're going to work on for a few minutes. There. Quit. Ask again. I want her to stand still. Like that. And then quit. Doesn't have to be a fight. But you have to be persistent. And you have to be correct. Now I'm going to rub her here. Watch her face. Watch her mouth. There. Now I'm going to back her up. She needs to practice backing up anyway. So we'll come forward. I'll put my hand down here, go left and right. 2 steps back. Pet her. Pull pressure. This is how we can tie him up. Pull pressure means forward. Read your intentions. Think before you do. Left and right like a snaffle bit, in time with the front. Teaches them to back up. Now, she's being a little troubled about her face and her head today, so we'll spend a little bit of time doing this. And when she's quiet and relaxed, we'll take that and we'll quit. Now we're just going to walk her here a little bit. And my hand is telling me what she's doing. You see how she's going over there towards my finger? Keep her from jumping on my back. I'm putting my hand way out there. She is behind me. But the pull of that rope is going where my finger is. And if I feel that change, I'll act accordingly. But if we've taught her to follow the feel of this halter, she's had one halter lesson already yesterday. If this halter touching the right jaw means step that way, then if we go like this, away from our body, she's going to go that way. It may not be a lot, but we're teaching her not to come straight into our back. If she comes straight into our back, she's following our bodies and not the lead rope. Not the feel on the halter. Pull pressure. Give her a pet. So we picked up her feet. We moved her hips. We led her a little bit. We backed her up a little bit. I'm going to take her into Ivy's stall and turn her around and bring her back. Give her a job to do. Feel that pull pressure. If she's pulling on that, do something different. Get soft. When she comes off of that, I get soft. Right there. Release. Now I'm a tree. All she has to do is look at me. I'm not pulling her forward right here. I'm holding her. There. Give her a pet. Pull pressure means forward. Pull pressure means forward. Cut her some slack. But she has to get better every day. Pull pressure means forward. She doesn't want to go through this gate down here. That's a perfect opportunity to get her to look at us and come forward. There. We'll wait. There it is. There. We'll go this way. Rubber face. Bend her. Bend her. She has to look at us. There. That pivot, I don't know if I like it or not. We'll go up here again. Forward. Pull pressure. I'm a tree. There. I'm a tree. Pull pressure means forward. Pull pressure means forward. There. We'll wait. Pull pressure means forward. We'll wait for her. Reward her for stepping forward. I backed into that gate because I wasn't paying attention. Full pressure means forward. There it is. Let her come up and get a pet. I don't want her squirting out of here. I'm gonna pet her. Remember that backing up? Get a couple steps backwards, left and right. There, pet her. She wants to get out real bad. I'm gonna rub her till she relaxes. Now, if she takes a squirt on me when we leave here, we're just going to get her to face up to it and stop. Now watch, bend. I'm letting the rope slip and I'm bending her. She's looking at me. We're petting her. The only two tools of discipline that you'll have in this process is bend, look at me, or back up. There's that hip. Now I'm going to stop here. We're going to rack her up a little bit. 2 steps. And pat her. Right there. So we need to practice on her back up just a little. I'm going to put my fingers in her mouth. She's being